ये कैटलीन डूनबॉस हैं, ये रिपोर्टर हैं इसकी न्यूयॉर्क पोस्ट की, सब इस्लामाबाद में हैं। इनसे भी पूछ लेते हैं कि लेटेस्ट क्या इनकी बात हुई, और इनसे बात करने के बाद हम प्रोग्राम के अगले हिस्से में हमारे साथ हुसैन हकानी साहब भी होंगे, फॉर्मर पाकिस्तान एम्बेसडर टू यूएस और इस वक्त सीनियर फेलो हडसन इंस्टीट्यूट वाशिंगटन के हैं और सीनियर फेलो अनवर गरगाश डिप्लोमेटिक एकेडमी अबू धाबी के हैं। लेकिन पहले बात करते हैं कैटलीन के साथ। कैटलीन,
hello, thanks for having me.
it's a pleasure. You ran a story today in which it's mentioned that Donald Trump talked about the possible talks happening on Friday. Is it more like a typical?
No, I want to clarify because I think that is getting a little bit confused right now. So he said that we should have news of when talks could happen within the next 36 to 72 hours. So between Friday and Monday, we should get more information about when and if those talks are going to happen.
Okay, but your sources there, and I'm sure you're talking to a lot of people over here and also back in Washington and everything. What's your take on it? How keen is Washington right now? The rhetoric and the bravado notwithstanding, how keen are they?
This all comes down to Iran. How keen Iran is to get to the table to speak to the U.S. The U.S. has never said that it's not willing to meet for second rounds of talks. So I think it's important to remember that Pakistan has a big role here in getting Iran to the table to speak with the U.S.
What's the feel you get when you talk to the Americans and you talk to other people? Are they confident that Iran will join in, and then the red line of President Trump first announcing the lifting of blockade won't be a permanent stickler? Are they hopeful that things can be worked around that?
You know, I have been in Islamabad for so long that I don't have a good feeling of what's going on the ground, but I can tell you about what I've been reporting, and that has been that the United States is very serious about diplomacy, but it is also very serious about, if the Iranians don't come to the table, the Americans aren't just going to pack up and go away.
Well, it's nice to know because the guys who are already here, 5 or 6 planes, they are still parked here. Those teams are here. They haven't packed up. So that speaks volumes about the keenness. That's a good sign. Okay, so let's see how things pan out. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you for the time.